Good evening, people. Don't mind me, just editing a car that I rarely use. Just my multiplayer car. Apparently, I've just read in the patch update that all the sponsor decals, they've branched them out, so there's 11 that you can put on here now. I think there was like 6 before, or 5. But if you put it in one slot, it covered like 2 different areas, I think. So it's just giving you more options. But what it's done is it's completely messed up my livery, because I want it. So for example, these neon stickers shouldn't be on the nose right now. They should be up here where Lupo is, and that's it's triggered my OCD a little bit. So it's not really a big deal to actually customize this, but I know if I leave it, it's going to bother me. So but I guess I could leave it, really. It really is a mess of a livery anyway. It does need a whole reset, so probably good motivation to do that at some point. Okay. Oh, we're way into the calendar here now. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect to get this far in. But you know what? I've enjoyed this past month of streaming. It's been good fun. I've had some really good races. And I've generally had good reception so far as well. Had some regular viewers. It's quite encouraging. I got raided at one point. I mean, I'm way above target in terms of what I was expecting to get out of this. So it just gives me a bit more motivation to carry on. Hi Tams, how's it going? Doing time trial? Yeah, I'm more just doing time trial just to... This is like my equivalent of just like having like a stream introduction, really, more than anything. I'm not going to be on here for long. I'm still going on career mode in a second. I'm just doing a couple of laps to mainly to get a feel for the circuit, but also to give the stream a bit of time to get a bit populated as well. I'd normally expect to get Phil or other people in. Gives them a bit of time to join the stream at some point. Otherwise this would be done in like an hour and a half. I think if I just, like, my weekend, my race weekends, I'm normally done and dusted within 2 hours normally. Oh, is it? AOR at Austria. Oh well, good timing. I don't know what you're going to learn from me. If anything, I need to I need to learn from you guys. You'll learn the commentary. I'll try and keep it entertaining in some way. You know how many times this month I felt so self-conscious about talking to myself? It's been quite a lot. I do wonder sometimes how the channel would have progressed if I kept on going. Way back in when we were doing iRacing still. So I remember about a month ago I was just inspired to just come back and do a couple of streams just for the hell of it. No expectations at all. And I almost forgot I had like 130 followers already at that point. And I was thinking, how the fuck did I get that? Like, I didn't realise it had been like 4 years since I'd started streaming. Like my race nights on a Friday night. We started with that. Does AOR, do the leagues have strict corner cutting rules? Ouch. That's going to be painful. I've not set one clean lap yet. I won't do very well. Someone got 15 seconds to cover there. Yeah, that's another one. That chicane can just burn in hell. Ah, that corner again. It's actually a pretty good lap by my standards, but it's not going to count. Not bad. I don't know how it stacks up to the top guys, the league runners. Pretty sure I got embarrassed in the multiplayer races I did last weekend. Like last weekend was a real eye opener for me. It made me almost go up into the loft and get my wheel and pedals out. I feel severely handicapped with a pad. Doesn't matter too much when I'm against the AI. I can do what I want. It's like running my own league on my own, where I'm always going to win. Well, actually, I'm not even winning, but you reckon I'd be hitting 1 minute 2s? I think someone's remembering it through the past with rose tinted glasses. Yeah, man, definitely have to do a race. I did really enjoy it last week. It was a complete surprise. Like, I was expecting like nothing to happen, but I just put like in my stream title, I just suggested like I was going to do some multiplayer after my career mode race, and everyone just turned up to the stream, and then it got raided as well. And it was like 15 people. All of a sudden, we're just like watching the stream, interested in actually doing a bit of multiplayer. I was like, bloody hell. So it was very lucky last time, but definitely I'll try and do a multiplayer stream again in the not too distant future. You're only on Sundays. Yeah. I expect when lockdown's lifted as well, my week might get a bit busier again. So we'll have to see. It's alright, the F1 season's over soon, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of time on the weekends now. How's the baby? How's life? Like, you getting sleep? Sleep's decent, okay. That's good to hear. Has it made you any slower? That's my question. That was a really nice exit from turn 3 there. Or turn 4, whatever the hell it is. Probably a bit early there though. Too much understeer though in the middle part of the lap. I'm trying to carry so much speed, but then it's just pushing me out to the white line. Oh, but this looks nice. Please keep it together. Yeah, good lap. This is coming up. I'll take that. I'll take that lap. Let's end it. Let's go into career mode. It's an improvement. Only slightly, but you can't practice much. Yeah. All right. Got a ready-made excuse every week now. I remember when when I was a bit more involved in the leagues. I remember, I don't know if you remember, I can't remember who it was now, but someone was saying he had to quit the race because he had to go feed his fish. That can't have been the real excuse. I'm pretty sure that was a real excuse though. So I don't think, you know, you didn't have to have a baby just to give yourself an excuse. You could have just had a fish, you know. Is podium pass back yet? No, it's not. 14 hours. Wonder what shitty emotes we're going to get this time. Actually, can I change my guy real quick? Sick of this. Oh, let's hope we don't win today. Oh, fucking hell, what an emote. You just want good helmet designs. Honestly, me too. I mean, come on. Right, time to change the components. So electronics, I can change because we're now halfway. And the energy store I'm going to change as well, just because. So I think we're in a good spot. Power unit wise, the ICE is starting to wear a little bit, but it will do another race at least anyway. So, oh, my contract expires in 4 days as well. So let's hope that the fact that I've won 3 races on the bounce is enough for McLaren to retain my contract. It's actually been a really good season. Past 3 races have been. Last race was probably second, really. Should have come second. But Bottas, who was leading, DNF'd. The curse of the rival. I selected him as my rival yesterday, thinking, oh, I'll be fine. And then he went on to take pole and bossed the race. And then we got an engine failure with 5 laps to go, I think. So it should have been second for me, but I was lucky to get first. Canada was a good race. Azerbaijan won on merit, like genuine pace, which was a surprise. Yeah. It's kind of weird. I kind of had a thought yesterday after the stream. I was thinking, should I just start cranking the difficulty up now? It's on 100, but I've not really... Nothing's changed. The car's not really developed that much either. It's stuck in 5th, in the middle there. But these past couple of races, the AI have really seemed to have slowed down a little bit. Certainly in the races anyway. In qualifying, I qualified like 8th. Hamilton's form was very good. I did say yesterday, I've won 3 races on the trot and I'm still 28 points behind. It's ridiculous. What more can I do? I don't think there's one bad race I've had. Looking at the results so far. I think Spain's the only one where I look back and think I've probably dropped points. And that was because there were some one-stoppers that beat me. I got beaten by 2 one-stoppers in that race, so it should have been 4th really. So I've not really lost too many points overall. It's been a really good season. Thing is, I'm not expecting them to be that quick round around Austria either. So at what point do I turn around and go, maybe I should crank the difficulty up a touch? Oh, yes, new gearbox as well. Yeah, I lost 4th gear in my gearbox again yesterday. Dry race, which is good. So development wise, we're pretty much on par with everyone else. We've not really made a gain anywhere. Only got 1 part in development. All these parts are just costing too much money now as well. It's going to take me forever to get some of these parts upgraded. Let's go anyway. Change the setup first. I almost went out again. Change the setup. Always forget to do that. Okay. The car might actually feel quick now that I've got a couple of new power unit parts in. We hope.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well. Zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
So how are you getting on in your league, Tams? Are you doing well, position-wise? Carry any speed through there. Downshifted as well. Could attack the track a little bit more now that the corner cut or the track limits are a little less strict than on time trial. Why have the curbs extend so far if you're not going to let me go over them? Come on, guys. Only not as finely balanced as the Mercedes.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
I mean, the Mercedes is understeering a bit through the high-speed corners anyway, but this is like next level up. Just not enough front grip. It's going to end up with me in the gravel, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Ah, I missed that gate. You're kidding me? It's right in the middle of the track. Later, Tams. Good catching up. Hopefully see you soon. And good luck in your race if I don't see you. Speak to you before then.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Hopefully this one's a piece of cake. We're in the purple already, just need to hold it. Look at this. Sergio Perez on the tyre wear. Oh, bloody hell. Alright. Fuck was that? There you go. The tyre wear, that tyre management there was horrific. I was expecting that.
Okay, test complete, and that was a...
Fuel management now. Wish there was a way to just combine these all into one. I mean, with the targets they set you, I could probably lift and coast, lift through the corners, and not use ERS and still probably beat the time that they want me to do. Actually, the gearbox isn't really in. No, it's only the practice gearbox though, so that's okay. No, I just realised I've got a brand new one for this race. Way over the curve there. If I was going full speed through that curve there, I would have spun. That's a danger point for me, that curve. Because I'm having to turn in on that curve more than I would like, just to make sure I don't get pushed off the other side by understeering off. Sweet, next one. Let's end the session.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Verstappen, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas. And that's it, practice is officially over. Until next...
I have to say the pace looks good. We're faster than Hamilton on the same tyre. And didn't really do a performance run, so that's kind of concerning. I'm half tempted to crank up. What happens if I turn up the... Let's turn up the difficulty. We're going to do it. So what if I did 105? And confirm that. Is it now going to be too much? That's what I want to know. Actually, my best time was on the hard.
In this program, we're looking at ERS management. This is all about managing your battery efficiently.
I forgot I'd run on the medium on the other two programs, but
will drain the battery
okay.
quickly, but it will also give you maximum power.
Now, does the difficulty change the target lap time? Seemingly not. We're on good target already. Yeah, having a downshift probably helps actually with the turn into the car. Yeah, way on the target there.
Okay.
I don't think we're really going to know till qualifying if this is a mistake or not. I always thought 110 difficulty was going to be way too much.
Some consistent laps, please.
Way too much for me.
Good data that we can work into the race strategy.
I'll have to do some testing next time.
Keep it up.
Forgot to put DRS open there. It will end up in the gravel, guaranteed.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I'm still looking at this, these lap times, and now I'm thinking, have I gone too far? Have I gone too far forward on the difficulty? Gone too high up? It's so deceptive because I'm not going for performance runs right now. I'll do a qualifying pace program after this. I might as well.
Great lap.
The pace felt fine there, but wasn't better than Vettel at any point. And quite far off Bottas.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1.
Let's do the practice. Let's do the qualifying run now. Keep the gearbox completely fresh, I guess. The new one.
Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
A slightly dodgy turn one there in terms of line. A bit too much inside. Too deep. Not the best lap so far. Too much understeering, there's high speed stuff again. I missed the apex by a mile there. And again, be way clear of the target though.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and
So our estimated pole time is, we're actually below the estimated pole time. Which again, the pole time will be way below that anyway. Mercedes will find loads of time. So we're right on pace. Bang on with Hamilton. On the same tyre. I really don't know what I'm going to do here. I really don't know what to do.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are a McLaren, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice.
Looking at that makes me think, let's just keep it. Let's just keep it at 105. I say keep it, I mean I've turned it up to 105. It was at 100. just going to simulate this session. We've done all the practice programs, so there's no need.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Hopefully that's money well spent. Okay, I'm gonna leave the difficulty as is. Just for this one race, and let's see how it unfolds. I just anticipate the AI are gonna be not that fast here. If I left it at 100. Look at that, brand new gearbox. Bit squirrely on exit, but it's okay. We're going to power along the straight now with our max engine setting. That was as good as it's going to be. Probably a bit too much on the exit curve there. Still not happy with that downshift.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
That's only slightly quicker than Perez. Yeah.
So
God, it's pretty close, you know.
is a 1:3.5.
Well, until the Mercedes come in, let's see what they're up to. Here he comes, just to break everyone's hearts. Okay, 1:03.4. Pretty big fight then. Top 6, 2 tenths. Bottas is still going around as well, I'm sure. So as is Max. Actually, where is Bottas? There he is, 6th. Verstappen just creeped up. Wow, look at those gaps. Top 4 separated by 1/10, exactly 1/10. So now top 8 separated by 2 tenths. This could go.
We're 13th in the speed
This could go either way.
202.6 miles per hour.
That's quite encouraging then. I feel a bit more vindicated in my choice. I swear I did like a 1:03.3 in time trial in the Mercedes. Only 2 tenths off that in the McLaren. I know the McLaren's had a bit of development work done to it, but
Now we've all done a lot of work for this circuit.
not enough to beat a Mercedes though.
Nothing beats real data. Bear in mind the car's capability changes based on track conditions.
So now Perez has just improved and jumped up the pole. So it tightens up. It's tightened up even more. Oh. Imagine if this was real life. That first run would have made everyone's head explode. There was parts of the track where I can gain time, I know for sure. That exit wasn't much better, it was slow out that time. Last time it was fast out, but a bit of a wobble on the exit. Somehow made turn 3 even nicer than before. Good start. Don't lock up. Avoided the curb this time. Yeah, that's where the time's coming from. Ah, not a great corner there though. It's gonna be so close. Albon goes fastest now. Damn it, and I'm 200ths off. Wow, this is so close. This is so close. Ah, a fraction of the time. And I know exactly where I've lost that as well. So now it's Albon on pole. Top 8, still covered by 2 temps. Me and Albon don't even have purple sectors. And yet we're the top 2. Look at it.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes,
I need to go out. Pit
stop, you
Gonna run out of time.
what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command.
It's actually ridiculous how close it is. Am I going to get bothered by traffic on my lap? I've got a bad feeling I might be about to. Alright, we're going to be the first one to do a lap. Benefit with a tow as well. It's quite helpful. A little cautious on the brakes there, but made it up in the exit. Not lost too much there. This is middle sector though, where I've really lost time. I've gone too deep. That could be curtains. That could be it. No! Oh, we're in danger here. It's this corner. Even then it wasn't great. Touched the brakes, didn't even need to do that.
Seconds left in the session.
Oh, purple 1 and 3. Middle sector let me down. Alright, let's go back. That's it. Now we wait. We could be as low as 8th.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Bottas, Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Was there any way I would have found 4 temps there? I mean, I could have found a bit of time. Could have been second row, easily there though. But we could have been 8th. So we only lost 3 places there. That's a kick in the teeth. Let's just check the sectors. Wow, look at that, sector 2 on my 3rd lap. 4 temps in that middle sector I lost. That's crazy. 4 temps, that could have put me on pole, actually. So I really should have been up there. Oh, what a shame. But we're in the hunt, that's important, and it's competitive, it looks very competitive. Ferrari is struggling though. Vettel and Leclerc, look at them. That's exciting, I'm happy with that, that's a good result.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
It's been a great qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race?
How do you think this team will be feeling after that result? Appreciate your time.
Just put the diplomatic answers in. What a waste, I should just no comment those. So once again, beaten by Bottas. But will that translate in the race? After that 5-0 washout yesterday in France. I mean, it was mostly luck that it was 5-0. So we're kind of just hanging on again. And praying he doesn't run off. Actually, did he get pole again? I didn't actually see which Merc it was.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Parts look good. Alright, let's rock it. Should be a quick race actually. This stream might be done in an hour and a half.
This is it then, race day in Spielberg for this year's Austrian Grand Prix. The grandstands were a sea of red in 2019 thanks to the commemorative hats in honour of the late great Niki Lauda, who took home victory of course back in 1984. And it's a sellout crowd once again here today. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill turn 3. Anthony Davidson, thanks for joining. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position.
Of course, I chose him as my rival. Of course he's going to get pole. So that's 2 out of 2 so far.
Today, we have Hamilton, Albon, and McLaren,
over a 10th clear as well. That's almost like domination
Vettel,
at this track.
And Lando Norris, Leclerc, Gasly, Esteban Ocon, and Grosjean, Kvyat, Raikkonen, Kevin Magnussen, and Antonio Giovinazzi, Russell, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix on.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this.
Yeah, pretty bog standard strategy there. One slot, can't really do anything magic out of that. We're just gonna have to outpace them on merit. Let's see if we can do that. Let's go! Hamilton was a bit slow. Verstappen's had a blinder! Very cautious there, because we were 3 wide into one that was on the outside there. Didn't think that was going to work out, but Albon left plenty of space. So we're in the hunt then. Oh, there's a yellow somewhere already.
Great first lap. Keep it up.
I see a red dot falling backwards. Is that Ferrari? No, it can't be. It can't be. I see 2 of them in the middle. A bit of a clear. Right, so what we found in France is that we were so far off in the qualifying, but in the race we were much more competitive. So curious to see how this pans out here. I mean, Verstappen's run off. Is this one of the tracks he's OP at? I know Zandvoort is one of them. Got to be careful with the energy deployment as well here, because it's such a... You're flat out most of the time, so energy's always deploying. It's always hard to recover the energy if you use too much of it. Got to pick your spots carefully, really, to use it. Fortunately, we've got a brand new energy store for this race, so we can at least have 100% battery if we can get there. Not that I want 100%.
DRS will be enabled this lap.
About 4 tenths off there, lap time wise.
And in the DRS zone.
This will be a tough ask. But faster than L1 at least, pulling away from him slightly. Bottas looks strong, doesn't he? He does look strong. You can see he's already on the back of Max. I'm braking too late every time into that corner so far. Way too much hers as well. Felt like I barely used it this lap. I've lost like 20%.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power. Gap to teammate behind is 5.5 seconds.
Pretty poor exit from Bottas it looked like there. Max survived for another lap. Strolls past Albon as well. I'm missing out on all the action behind. I'm so focused on up front. It does look like they have the edge. Just saying. Looking really good. Well, that's not a great corner either. I barely used any energy that lap.
Hamilton ahead, gap to car in front is 1.3 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 6.3. We're dropping back by around 4 tenths a lap. Okay, gap ahead.
It's a big margin.
1.7 seconds.
Tyres aren't enjoying life either.
Verstappen's out in front. Hamilton is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds.
Here goes Bottas, the lead.
Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1.6.7. You're dropping back by around 2 tenths each lap.
To Hamilton as well. Wow, in 2 corners he's dropped. Oh no, he's still there. They're still fighting. Oh, Max, he stayed ahead. He's done very well there.
Power from the engine is going to be down slightly. It's showing some minor wear.
Somehow it's brought me back into contention for these two.
We're at +1 lap with extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
This could be over pretty quickly though. Here comes Hamilton. Yeah. Breezed through, didn't he?
Verstappen is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 1.1 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 8.4. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap.
I wish that was true. I totally blame myself for this.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Shouldn't have cranked the difficulty up. Really bad understeer now.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Verstappen ahead, less than a second separating. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:7.2. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap.
We're there. To be fair, Hamilton's not pulling away really. Second is very much still on the cards. Oh, I had a little wobble there on the curb. Even though it was almost like wheel spin, but it wasn't. Back end just felt a little loose.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Okay, I'm going to stop now. Where are we going to come out? 18th?
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I'm going to try and undercut and get close to Bottas if I can. Bit early on the brakes there. I wasn't actually sure what the limit was. Oh, that wasn't a great exit either. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Someone's breaking down.
Pit strategy complete.
It looks like
See
Max.
these tyres through to the end now.
Max is breaking down.
Some information on Verstappen. They are out of the race.
Well, that's pretty much left the Mercedes unchecked.
Green flag.
What a shame. That's another big retirement. That's 3 races in a row now. Bottas has suffered the last 2 in the last 2 races. And now Max. It's a shame, that just spoils the fun.
The gap to the car behind is 1.8 seconds.
I've really drained through my fuel as well. I'm going to have much to defend with if this goes well. Not really going to have much to attack with if it goes bad.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
I'm expecting cars in. There is a mark in. Right, there goes a bit of the wing. It's only Hamilton that we've cleared. Damn it, Roman. He's getting DRS from his pal. I can't do anything. Oh, I'm going to have to nurse his front wing as well. The whole race now. Oh, it's going to hurt for a bit. Wow. Not the best place to have damage, to be honest. I can't even get close. What on earth's going on? Cheers, Grosjean, I guess. If it wasn't for his antics there, I wouldn't have got past any of those. Oh, but it's this part of the lap. The car's just pushing up in the corner now.
Lando is coming in for a stop.
Alright, Valtteri's in. Back out in the lead, I'm assuming. Yeah, he's way clear. And my rear wings got damaged. Well, DRS isn't working. Perfect.
to the DRS, you won't be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay out.
God hates me, I think. Magnussen's faster than me as well at this rate. Hamilton's been bogged down as well. His race has been destroyed. I'm really struggling. This is really bad.
Bottas ahead, gap to car in front is 4.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1 minute 21.5.
Bottas on medium. Why is Bottas on medium? And Hamilton's been released. Watch him close up here. Give it half a lap.
Is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 6.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 1:06.6.
Do I even have DRS? No, still not back. I'm broken. I've got. This car's just handicapped at the moment. So Albon's on medium as well. Is there a two-stop strategy? Is there an actual viable two-stop strategy? Here comes Hamilton. He's going to clear me before we even get here. Okay. Well, I just got mugged off. I got no grip.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
I've got no DRS to fight back. Albon is homing in like a rocket.
12.4 seconds.
There's a lot of medium tyre runners. What's going on? Are they all two-stopping? If it wasn't for Grosjean. Oh, come on. Just an age just to turn in. Really hurting the car. Losing the rear. Car's just a handful.
Hamilton ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 6.9. You're dropping back by around 1.4 seconds. Albon is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:07.1.
I need to know if they're doing another stop.
Albon behind, less than a second separate you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 7.1.
That's what I want to know. I'm seriously considering switching to a two-stop. just to get the front wing changed. I'm fairly sure I'm going to get past here this lap. I still don't know. Oh, apparently I've got DRS now, they haven't told me. It says green on the indicator, so I can only assume it's working. I'm going to run out of energy here. Can't keep this up for another lap.
Less than a second. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:07.5.
Tell me if there's another stop, that's what I want to know. Haven't got any energy.
Second separate you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:07.5.
I've got so much to do though if I stop now.
Gap to teammate behind is 15.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 12th. The time last lap was a 1:08.7.
So much understeer. I might just have to pull the pin. I've got to do it early.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Don't break the other part of the wing. When are they due to stop? If they are. Right, I'm doing it.
Try to stay with him, he might make a mistake. You could still regain the position.
Need to get that wing change. I was losing so much time, it was unbelievable. Oh, this is a painful stop.
Release.
On a track like this as well. Oh, that hurts. And I'm stuck behind Grosjean again. Yeah, it's a long way back from here. I don't need these guys holding me up. Come on, guys. They're very slow through here. He's almost parking it on the apex. It's like he's defending just in the corner. That's just his natural speed. Right, could have activated the wing, that would have been really helpful. I just gotta hope those medium tyre runners are stopping again. I highly doubt they'll do that. Doesn't make sense.
Gap to car in front is 4.7 seconds. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 7.7.
Almost 2 seconds faster there. That's good pace, really. Just unfortunately, Albon and Co won't be doing high 107s themselves. It's going to be very tough to even gain a pit stop on them and claw that time back. I'm looking at Ricciardo thinking, is that a target? He's on hard, so I know he's going to the end.
Gap to teammate ahead is 6.8 seconds. Is 2.7 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:7.6. 1.2 seconds advantage per lap.
It's not really enough, is it? I'm not even going to be able to catch the AlphaTauris looking at them on the map. And they would have come in for soft tyres already if they were they were going to stop again. Oh, there's the gravel that we were talking about.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Well, this is a painful one to suffer.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.7 seconds.
Right, I couldn't pass Grosjean before. He's just getting carried along by his teammate. Great grip though. Great traction out of the corner. That was nicer than last time. No wing damage either, so that's a relief. Alright, I think there's points on the table if we can clear him.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
I love the unnecessary aggression of the AI.
Gap to car in front is 2.8 seconds. Leclerc ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 2.8 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 14 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 7.6. You're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths.
Alright, I need to save a bit of deployment for the upcoming fight. How are we going to clear a train of cars like this? They're all just drafting each other and DRSing each other along. What's that? That's 4? I make 4 cars there? Gonna be a tough one. Whoops.
We're trailing our teammate by 1.9 seconds. Leclerc is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 16 laps old. The time last lap was a 1.7.8. We're gaining by about 9 tenths a lap. Keep it up.
Williams being disruptive helped. That's quite good. Nice one.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Bit wide through one. Did too much throttle as well. Not great. Hope it's on traction. Turn 3 they look particularly vulnerable out on the exit. I think that's where we're going to have to make it happen. Well, it's going to be a big ask to get through these 4. Has to be like 1 a lap. got caught out a little bit by how slow they were.
Great maneuver. You made it
Whew.
easy.
Held my breath there. Alright, remember they're very slow in turn 1.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
That was sweet as, not gonna lie. That was a really nice move. Literally like inch perfect that was. Oh, that curb. Almost back in wanting to go around there. Right, Ocon next up.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
Got loads of battery here as well. I don't appreciate the late move. That was almost a broken wing. I would have been so mad if that happened. Okay, Gasly. I think Kvyat's just a bit too far up the road. Can't do anything with that.
The turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
Okay, last lap.
This is your final lap.
Keep it clean through 1. Now dump it, got all the energy. No, this should be a slam dunk. Oh, what a shame we're not going to get Kvyat. Nice, nice. That's 4 cars in 4 laps though. That was as good a recovery as we can get. Oh, I didn't want to see that though. Bottas absolutely crushed that. Really didn't help with the broken wing there in the middle part of the race. I don't think I could have held pace. To be honest, I probably would have been, what, a position or 2 ahead. I think Ricciardo would have got me. Vettel's not far behind him either, so... You know, probably 7th or 8th for the broken wing I would have got, so... I'm not going to kick myself over 9th.
Alright, race over.
Good race, really.
Car on the way in.
Just one mistake behind Grosjean, trying to get past. Didn't realise how slow they were through turn 1. That's going to be painful for the looking at the rivalry in a second.
Rightly so, a brilliant effort from the whole team. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament.
they were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Wait, did Albon get beat there? Looks like Stroll beat him. Nice one, Lance. Racing points look quick in this race. Surprised they were up there in qualifying, but they've done really good.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings.
At least we got fastest lap off of Bottas.
Who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Let's focus on the
God,
driver
that
of the day.
was a painful race though.
Davidson, who do you pick?
Interesting choice today, I think. There's a few to pick from, but I think I have to give it to Danny Kvyat.
Yeah, everyone all one
solid
stopped.
performance today. One
What
that
a
he
bizarre
can
strategy then, to
Let's
put me
move
onto
on to
soft
the
and then
constructors.
hard.
Mercedes
Start me
continue
onto hard
to
tyre.
extend their lead. There was also
Or
a
second
strong
stint hard
showing
tyre.
from the McLaren team today.
Everyone else
as
went
they
on
make their
medium
way
around
up
me,
the
except
standings.
Hamilton.
And with that, we wrap up another
Why would they
weekend
just
of
not do that?
motorsport. But with more races lined
What did
up,
Norris do?
be sure
He
to
had
join us
the
when
same
we come
strategy,
back
soft medium.
with more Formula One.
So, strange choice. What laps was Ricciardo doing? Low to mid sevens. What was I doing around then? Pretty much the same. Really, if I kept my head down, I wouldn't have been comfortable throughout that whole race holding that wing damage. I had to come in, there was no choice really, so. Anyway. Let's move that on, let's check the damage. I'll take that. If anything, taking that pit stop helped, because I took a point off him for fastest lap. I wouldn't have got a podium there. That could have gone a lot worse. That could have gone a lot worse. Yeah.
It's contract renewal time, so think about if this is where you still want to be. We can try and negotiate a better deal here, but we also have the chance to look elsewhere.
Oh, here's a decision. Can I do both? If I approach a team, does that automatically void my McLaren contract? Let's stick with them anyway. Don't really have an issue.
Here you can make salary demands to the team. Any extra over your base salary will go into your perk fund. The more you demand, the lower the chances of our success. Do make sure that you don't go demand.
Only one way to find out.
For your acclaim level. If you do, the team might refuse to negotiate any more.
I kind of don't want to now. I feel like I'm gonna get. If I cancel this, that's it. I'm out of McLaren. I'm gonna end up at Williams if I play it how I think I'm gonna play it. I don't understand. Like, the salary makes no impact. Well, I guess the salary does make an impact actually. That's a lie, because I can update my driver perks. But what does the risk mean? Well, everything's an increase anyway, so... Oh, it means risk in terms of negotiation, I guess. Glad I figured that out before I pressed any of them. Well, it doesn't matter too much to me, so I'll just go low risk. Bang. Please welcome McLaren's newest sign-in. Oh, I actually have no funds for my perks. Never mind. So that was pointless. That whole thing was just pointless. Brilliant. Well, McLaren's paying me a shit wage for me to be second in the championship at the moment. That looks okay. Lost ground on Hamilton at the top, but I mean, it's going to be real difficult to win. be that consistently strong over the season. Okay, let's... Oh, we've got an invitational event. Let's do that. No. It's in one of the older cars. Okay. This will be embarrassing. Not driven one of these properly. Time attack. Finished the race in under 2:15. I don't like it. I don't like this car with its turbo lag. I like watching it. I don't like driving it. Oh, I've got. There's no grip either. Surprisingly enough. Missing every apex. As soon as the turbo kicks in, I'm dead. Oh, we go this way, yeah. Am I on target to beat that time? Whoa. Too much sliding. Way too much sliding. What the f- No, not having that. Work car. There's so much understeer in this thing. Then you dump the throttle, you're dead. I imagine this is more fun with a wheel, but I've got no ability to correct the car. Look at the steering wheel, it's barely turning. I'm full lock on the D-pad, or on the D-pad on the analog stick. Imagine if I was using the D-pad. Been fucking greatest of all time. Oh, I've run out of fuel as well. Get to the line! I'll do. Nailed it, give me the acclaim. Brilliant. This looks a bit bare, doesn't it, without the cigarette advertising on it. Car's clearly not very loud either. You can hear you just hear the crowd clapping. Anyway, that's that done. Right, last thing I think is just to see if that other upgrade worked or not. Need a bit more performance. Spent £2 on this update. It better work.
Our new parts have been completed without issue.
Sweet.
They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
So we no longer have the shittest power unit. We now have the 8th best power unit. The third shittest, I like to call it. Okay, that's the race done. That was quite a quick one today. I thought we'd be done in about an hour and a half, and it's been roughly that. So I'm gonna rock and roll. I've got a race. I'll do another race during the week with Silverstone next. So it's like my favourite track. So I will make time for it. Yeah, well, my market value's gone up. If anyone cared, it's quite good. Right, I'm out of here. Sorry, I don't know how much you caught of that, but you can watch the VOD if you want. And certainly other VOD watchers, I'll see you later on as well. I'll be back later in the week. Ciao.